Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tracy Gohrick Light, Hope and Healing. I am a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, intuitive, and channel. I use all of that to find what's wrong, get you well, and keep you well, working with you. All right, so this week's topic is, what is holding you back from healing? Now, this is an important one because I see it a lot. I've seen it with a lot of clients, and it's something I learned when I first started learning to heal, right? And it's an important one, and it's an important one for healers, and it's an important one for if you're the healing to understand and know, right? So what is holding you back from healing? Now, I've seen this a lot with people where they go to the doctor, then they go to a healer, then they go to a chiropractor, and then they go to an acupuncturist, then they go to a reflexologist, then just keep going on and on. They go to all these things, they get all these different gadgets to help them heal. Gadgets like an earthing mat or massagers or even all the supplements, and it doesn't change their life. Nothing works. When that happens, it's important to sit back and look what's really going on with you, right? Why is nothing working? Because all of that can work. All of it can work. And I've always said this, but the main thing is your mind. If you haven't worked on your mind, none of it will work. All right? So you have to start healing the traumas from the past. You have to start looking for the good and understanding what is going on with you when you're not healing. All right, so I wrote a couple of things I wanted to talk about. So you could go into healing and just consciously or unconsciously think it's not going to help you, and it won't, right? None of it will help. None of it. Even energy healing, a chiropractor, a doctor, any of those aren't going to work if you have consciously or unconsciously think it's not going to work. Now, the unconsciously would be still traumas that you need to heal, right? So another one could be, and this is one you really need to look at because it's a hard pill to swallow if this is you are getting something out of being sick. And what that would mean is you get attention. So you haven't gotten attention, like you have trouble or your trauma is kind of being neglected from maybe as a child or in relationships. So being sick, you're getting attention being sick. Like people make over you, people take care of you. And so a lot of people won't heal if that's the case because they're getting something from it. And they don't realize it. It's most likely unconscious, but what I want you to do if you are having trouble and you've tried all these things and it's not working, really look at it. Am I getting something from this? Am I getting the attention that I like? Is that why I am not healing, right? Because I unconsciously or maybe consciously you want to stay sick or ill. And just look at it and see and be really honest with yourself, because that's something that's important with the healing journey, is to be really honest with yourself and your thoughts and what you're doing and what you're speaking, right? So be honest. Were you neglected? And when you get sick now, you get attention, and that's why you are not healing or able to get rid of these illnesses and stress and anxiety, okay? It could be you're fulfilling a karmic debt and why you're not healing. It could be it's something you need to go through, or you are going through it because somebody in your life needs to go through something with somebody that's sick. Does that make sense? I don't see that as often. It is a possibility, and it's something to look at. If that is the case, you still can heal and overcome it. You still can, or you can make it the best possible by doing the stuff. But go back to look at it. Well, is it really because I am getting attention, from being sick, right? From whether my coworkers, my husband, whatever it is, am I getting that attention? Another one is getting out of work. People, it's rough and you want days off, or it's been a rough time at work, you're struggling with work. Is that, I'm just giving you examples to look at. Is this why I'm not healing? Because I want to get out of work. And then you could just refuse the healing, consciously or unconsciously. For whatever reason, it could be any of the above, but you could just be refusing the healing. So those were a few things that I learned, on the healing journey. And I've even seen it with myself, okay? Because I'm going to tell you, my husband is a master at, if he starts to feel sick, he can get out of it immediately. He's like, I'm not getting sick. He has that much power. He can show, he's amazing to see with manifesting not being sick. I've seen it over and over and over with him. Like one year at Thanksgiving, I think it was Thanksgiving, he was sick in the morning, but by afternoon he was well and able to participate and have Thanksgiving dinner with the whole family. And it was amazing. And he does it over and over and over again. That's the power of our minds. So remember that, okay? For me, I've noticed a few times, like when I start to get sick, I would just let go and go through it. For one, it's like, okay, I just want to rest today, And so you can kind of take with those examples that I said, like get out of work. It wasn't that I got out of work because I was a stay-at-home mom, but I was able to not feel guilty about not, doing certain things for the kids, where my husband, would take over. Now, I was really sick. It wasn't something made up in my mind, but I was able to just let go, and I needed that day to just rest and not worry, right? So the point in this is just start to pay attention. If you're not healing and nothing is working for you, look at why. Why is it not working for you? Really be honest with yourself, because it's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow sometimes when you realize maybe you aren't allowing the healing because you are getting attention for it. Now, this isn't to beat yourself up once you realize it. It's just to really look at it and say, well, do I really want to stay sick just to keep getting attention? Or do I want to heal that part of myself that needs the attention, right? So it's about looking at what's going on, all right? So look at what's going on, pay attention to where your thoughts are going, and look at why, if you're struggling with healing, it's not happening for you, if you're trying all this stuff, okay? All right, so we're going to do a healing meditation, but first I want to tell you, go do something you love every day. Do at least one thing you love every day. And then do one thing of self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, whatever it is, do one thing of self-care. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good in everything. And when you see something in somebody, say it to them. And finally, write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you, you're going to see a difference in your life. All right, let's get ready for the healing meditation. If you are driving or using heavy machinery, you need to stop listening to the podcast now, because we are going to be doing a healing meditation, and the energy is very powerful and can make you sleepy and lose concentration. Come back when you stop driving or using the heavy equipment and enjoy the healing meditation. All right, let's get ready for the healing meditation. I want you to close your eyes. Go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it and exhale. Another deep breath in. Hold it and exhale. And one last deep breath in. Hold it. This time on the exhale, relax your whole body. All right, I want you to imagine this blue light coming in the top of your head and this red light coming up from your root chakra, both going to your heart. So the blue is coming down to your heart and the red is coming up to your heart. Those two colors are going to blend and make violet. I want you to imagine this violet light spreading out throughout your body. It's getting larger and larger. It's going up into your head. It's clearing and cleansing and purifying anything that no longer serves you. It's going down your arms, down into your solar plexus and your sacral, and then down to your root and down both legs, all the way down to your feet. And once it fills up your physical body, that violet color flame is going to spread out into your energy, filling up your aura, cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. All right, now I want you to imagine this gold light coming down from God, Source, whatever your belief is. It's going down into your heart. You're going to imagine that light just spreading just like we did with the violet flame, spreading out up into your head, neck, shoulders, down your arms, your chest, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, now down both legs. And again, as it fills up your body, now it's going to fill up your aura, your whole energy. So you're just surrounded and in this gold light. Now I want you to imagine this blue light coming into the top of your head. It's going down to your heart, and this blue light's coming, and then it's going to come up from your root also, chakra, and meeting in your heart. So it's coming down from your crown chakra and your root chakra, and then it's meeting in your heart. These blue lights are going to start twirling in counterclockwise direction. You're going to imagine them going into a look like a tornado, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until it's as big as your whole body. Once it's as big as your whole body, I want you to imagine an X at the end of this tornado. You're disconnecting from anything that is no longer serving your highest and best with this. All right, now again, I want you to imagine this gold light coming into the top of your head. It's filling up your heart again. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to send healing energy to those that have harmed you. And if you've been with me for a while, you know we do this to heal for you, right? So I want you to send this healing energy from your heart to them, but only to right at the edge of them, because you can't force healing on them. But you want to put it there so if they want it, they can take it. This is to heal for you, not for them. You don't have to be around them, hang around them, talk to them. It's up to you. But you need to heal it for you. So send that healing now from you to them and heal all the situations that happened that have hurt you. And now, when you feel that's done, I want you to do the same thing for those you may have harmed. And if you can't think of it, just do it with the intention that it goes to those you may have harmed. Same thing, send the healing from you to them, just to the edge of their energy, so they can decide if they want it or not. And this is helping for you to heal. And them also. Now I want you to send gold light. You're going to bring it down from the top of your head to your heart. Send gold light to those people in your family. Now I want you to add sending gold light to those in your city. And now send gold light to those in your state. And now send gold light to everyone in your country. And now send gold light to everyone around the world. All right, when you feel that's done, bring the gold light back into your heart. And I'm going to send healing energy now to you, so sit back and relax, and I will send it now. If you feel any twitching throughout your body, it's just the energy breaking blockages, so just relax through it. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it, and this time on the exhale, release everything that came up for you that needs to be released. Open your eyes, wiggle your fingers and your toes. All right, that's what I have for today. Go have a great day. Go do something you love, something that brings you joy and lifts you up. Do at least one thing every day that you love to do. And then do at least one thing of self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, whatever it is. Do at least one self-care every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good everywhere in everything. And when you see something good in somebody, say it to them. And write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you, you're going to start to see a difference in your life. So that's all I have for today. I love you all. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.